Right, everyone. Why the hell am I? I'm not feeling great today, everyone, but let's wait for the chat to build up. It's finished. Arsenal nil, West Ham United 2. It's a wonderful, wonderful performance. I really didn't want to do a show because I've been suffering with the flu and the cold, all bunged up. But listen, you have to. For days like this, results like this, especially London derbies. Wonderful, wonderful dogged display from the team. We're sixth in the league now. So clean sheet. It could have been three, but Benrahma, kind of the form he's been on. To be fair, he just couldn't do anything really. So Benrahma kind of missed a chance for it. To 3-0 would have been great. Listen, not going to be greedy. I would have been happy with a draw before the game. But listen, very dogged, very professional performance. Didn't give him much room. Really, really. So I know we usually put people behind the ball, but there was a kind of a method to it. That's how we got 2 goals. We did attack with purpose when we did have the chance, and when we had the chance, we were clinical. They weren't. They tippy-tappied around the area without really having a true strike. I know we don't perhaps sometimes say we don't. I think Jesus and that. I don't think he's really a prolific striker, really. He just keeps going down, keeps crying for penalties and everything like that. But that was so funny. Declan Rice tripping over Emerson. That would have been so funny. Second time we've beaten Arsenal since Rice went over there. And yeah, their fans all left after 94, 95 minutes. And I heard boos from the Arsenal fans towards their team. Is that the kind of club they are? But really, really good night for the travelling West Ham fans who went there and certainly found their voice throughout the game, especially in the second half. Man of the match, not sure. I think it's a team display. I think Mavropanos, again, proved me wrong a little bit. Got a good goal. I think Alvarez was picking up a lot of the loose balls, tackling, putting his body on the game. I think everyone played well, didn't they? I think the whole team's the man of the match. I think everyone did well. Obviously, leading up to the match, we found out Zuma's not playing. I was really, really worried when I saw Mavropanos and Oggy together as a centre-back pairing. I was really, really worried, but they seemed to do the job, pulled us through. Then Paqueta came off injured, as you know. So everything went against us. They nearly had a fully fit team out there, right? They threw on striker after striker. And listen, I think Areola, 2 saves, 90 minutes. So they tried for penalties, didn't they? Saka, all that kind of thing. Carter's in the house, mate. How you doing? I'm really suffering. Benny's not on it, is he, mate? Benny is on a bad run of form, mate. Really, really bad. And it's a poor penalty. I think the goalkeeper, they probably know each other from their Brentford days. I'm not sure if the goalkeeper was there when Benny was there. I would have given it to perhaps Ward-Prowse or someone like that. So that's a bit of a mistake from David Moyes, I think. I think Ward-Prowse, much, much better at penalties. He would have put it away. Benny, there's nothing going right for him. And despite today's sort of scoreline and him coming on, and yeah, he could be on his way out in January, I think. Hang on. I'm really, really struggling today, everyone. But yeah, it's 2-0. We've beaten Spurs. We've beaten Man United. We've beaten Arsenal in the space of weeks. That's really, really good. And again, Carter, again, John, do we want Moyes here or not? It's just weird at the moment, isn't it, everyone? We're 6th in the league, comfortably in the European sort of place, and you look at things going on at Newcastle, Spurs, Chelsea, we're in a much better shape than them. And yeah, we realise our squad isn't quite in depth like theirs. We don't really have much of the bench more often than not. But again, going back to Moyes, sort of positive things about Moyes, he's got a close-knit of players there that play for him. The team spirit is through the roof. They put in a dogged display every single game. I know the Liverpool Cup game was kind of, pretty, didn't put a strong lineup and probably gave that game away. But apart from that, you watch Man United, you watch Chelsea, you watch Tottenham. Listen, there's so many good things that Moyes is doing at West Ham. Yeah, he's all right. I mean, he gave away 2-3 passes in a row, Jay, and I'm not sure about Benrahma, but yeah, you can tell I don't know, he's probably coming to the end. But again, surprised why Cornet didn't get come on that left side, really. I've had a couple of brandies, mate, but I'm really suffering. I thought I had COVID-19. A lot of that's going on around. I've had the test. I'm okay, but I'm in the spare bedroom, mate. I'm in a bad shape, mate. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough, mate. But like I said, listen, this show ain't going to be that long. I think man of the match is the whole team. We're sixth in the league. We're building up a bit of a gap between us and teams that are kind of, yeah, should we look at 10th? We're eight, yeah, well, yeah, 8 clear of Chelsea in 10th, 4 clear of Newcastle in 9th, and then even Wolves in 11th are, yeah, about 8 again. So that kind of tells you that, seriously, we're not in any near danger of going in the bottom 10 in the next couple of months at a minimum. So we will be in the top 10 and hopefully stick in and around the European places. See who we buy in the window. The rumours out there, Moyes is going, Moyes is not. I'm not going to take interest in those. But if this carries on, you can't ignore the chance that Moyes could stay. If this carries on, we qualify for Europe again, we have a good run in the Cup, I think there's a chance he could stay. Fair enough. I had a feeling that we were going to do something with the corner, and Mavropanos got onto the end of it. Alvarez is doing really well, and John, last couple of games. Doing really, really good. Yeah, it's so funny, isn't it? It's so funny, and yeah, he gave away that penalty. 3-0 would have been really nice. 3-0, mate, away. Who saw that happening? Arsenal 0, West Ham 2, West Ham 3, or Brighton 4, Tottenham 2. Crazy at the moment, isn't it? But I think this is the victory you guys all wanted, isn't it? Because Arsenal fans have been, yeah, taking the mick online with the Rice posters and photos, and yeah, a little bit overconfident, a bit stuck up. But yeah, when the team's struggling, they don't do anything. Then yeah, they all left the ground after about 84 minutes. They booed their team a lot. Yes, there were a lot of boos from Arsenal fans at full time. You know, that kind of says it all about Arsenal. Very two-faced fans, aren't they? I think so, but it's just one of those things, isn't it? But I think Ward-Prowse should have taken it. I think Ward-Prowse, and it's 80%, it's in. Cheers, mate. Cheers. Yeah, exactly. They deserve this. I think I'm getting messages from all my Liverpool fans, all my Liverpool friends, Man City friends, saying thank you, Jazz. So I think we've done them a bit of a favour. So I think everyone's happy, really. We've done them. All the fans are coming out. Yeah, I wish so, mate. I'm going to have some Benelin. I've had some toddy with hot brandy. Really, really struggling, I am. I think a lot of people are ill in kind of the Christmas, going out for Christmas parties in pubs. They're totally full. Oh, I've been coughing, mate, and a bit of a temperature, all that kind of thing. Oggy. Again, I was worried about Dale. I was worried about Oggy, the pace, the age, and then you look at Arsenal, how look at Arsenal, how quickly they move the ball around, mate. It's kind of shocking, isn't it, mate? We've had a really good December generally, apart from the Liverpool game, which we don't normally do. Like I said, we've beaten Tottenham, beaten Man United, beaten sort of Arsenal. That's really, really good. We're home to Bristol City in the Cup. We're in the Europa. We won the group. I can't say much, can I, Moisey? I can't. It's kind of all right. It's more than all right. Epic, hope you're doing good. Yeah, he was very quiet in the second half, wasn't he? Didn't put a lot wrong. I think the problem was, the creativity. I think that Liverpool game took a lot out of Arsenal. That's a very physical game that was, even though they got 2 more days rest than Liverpool got in their game. So no excuses. The first goal, I can't tell. The ball looks off. I can't tell, and I think it's a right decision. They don't have a camera on that side. I think Bowen's fire was covering the angle, and I think in those kind of circumstances, when you're unsure, you got to give it. And Souček put that ball in the net, and we were on our way, weren't we? And then I was worried in the second half we conceded quite a lot after 45 to 60 minutes in that period, but we done all right. I know it's easy looking back now and thinking, I wouldn't say we're comfortable because it just kept coming, but I think there's 2 kind of 50-50 chances that Areola saved. Apart from that, wasn't really any penalty chances, not really any free kick or anything like that. They just dived around, didn't they? Dived around looking for penalties. Jesus just keeps crying all the time. Kudos whenever he had the ball. He held on to it very, very strong, didn't he? Bowen didn't get much, fed on scraps. It was going to be that type of game. But listen, hopefully the next couple of fixtures are going to be fairly easy for us. I'm just gonna check our fixtures, everyone. See who we got coming up. Got Brighton at home, Bristol City at home. So we've got 2 home games coming up. Sheffield United away, Bournemouth at home. So not bad fixtures, are they? Not bad fixtures. Can't really complain about that. And I think, yeah, listen, up to halfway point, I'm very, very happy with Moyes. Very, very happy. I know sometimes it kind of swings week to week, but you can't knock the team spirit. You can't knock the organisation. You can't knock the tactics against the big clubs. It's kind of worked for him. Clean sheet. How many clubs are going to beat Arsenal 2-0 away and should have been 3? I ain't got no problem with that. Listen, I'm really, really struggling. So I'm going to cut it. I'll try to do a longer show tomorrow if I feel better. But my final words are that the whole team was man of the match. Thumbs up to David Moyes for setting his team up in a professional manner. Didn't give any space. Defended very, very well. Protected the goalkeeper very, very well. And that it couldn't have been easy with Zuma pulling away yesterday. Bringing Oggy in, who's hardly played, and Mavropoulos, who's still finding his feet. So that's 2 centre-back positions. It's not ideal. They had a fully-fledged team, Arsenal. Paqueta, one of our best players, with 5 assists recently. He went off. So there should be no excuses from Arteta. And, yeah, I think kudos to the whole team, to Moyes, and let's just keep it going. Let's keep it going. Hopefully Jazz feels better, because I'm really, really struggling now. But listen, really appreciate you guys in the chat. And listen, once I'm better, I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. Take care. Quick one, this one. Take care, everyone. Love you all. Come on, you Irons.